Okay, so I'm being forced to make another video.
I'm sorry. This man.
I am, because I forgot even the whole. You could blame him.
No blame.
Or thank him.
Thank you. I was saying thank me, because he wouldn't do this. Honestly, like he would have really not did this video. Honestly,
I
if it
forgot
was not
to
me. Honestly, and like I don't know if he probably was just as equally hyped as I was for the game that we're about to get into.
I was really hyped about it, and I wasn't even thinking
like,
about
it's
doing
only
the whole
right. We kind of like talk about it. First impression video, just going down what we liked or whatever not about quote unquote.
Y'all can read the title, but it's a Demon Slayer. It's like y'all can read. I hope. If not, what y'all doing on YouTube for? Read a book.
Read a book, yeah.
It's
read some.
You can't read what it says, man.
I'll tell you.
Where's your parents? That's the problem with today's society. Y'all ain't home trained. But anyways, our first impression of Demon Slayer, which I have been waiting for. When did they announce it?
Last year? I said last year, bro.
Was it last year?
Last year, I think September. Around that time.
I don't know.
I knew it was after. I knew it was after. It was after like summer. I knew that for sure. It was like going close to fall.
I forgot honestly, but I've just been waiting for it. I've been avoiding like trailers, everything, just so I can have everything fresh. He watched everything.
I watch everything.
He watched everything.
I love Demon Slayer.
I love it too. I just want to be surprised about everything.
Trailers, they didn't show. They showed you what they needed to. They showed you what they wanted to show you. Now you went to the gameplay, like the actual, like people who was actually playing the game or whatever. Then you got spoiled a little bit more, and you kind of could piece things together. But for the most part, no, they didn't really spoil too much, and I don't think they even showed too much of the actual story, which I did like.
I didn't want to see like the moves or ultimates. I
didn't care, honestly. I was like,
I want to be surprised.
Gameplay for me.
I loved it.
Knowledge for me. It gave me an idea of what characters I wanted to play. So I was like, this is gonna be what it is. It looked hype too.
Listen, once the DLC drops, once my boy Kaza drops, I'm throwing hands.
Hey, also too, like that ass, we're gonna promote this game. So yeah, you definitely need to get this game because, like you just said, DLC coming out, and you get the game. Doesn't matter which version you get, the $76 version. Or I don't even think they do it anymore, right? Because it's already out, right?
Yeah, it's alright.
So
it's regular.
So it's just regular $60, bucks version now of it. You get 6 extra characters for free coming in the future. So I mean,
2 of them are Akaza.
2 of them 2 of them.
Rui.
They're demons already that you've seen previously.
For demons.
So it's like
demon time.
It's like, come on now, like, and like I said, these are free. It's not like, oh yeah, I gotta drop 10, $20 bucks, for the season pass or whatever to get these characters. No, he's free. Like, here you go.
Free 99.
CC2 said, here you go.
We love free.
We love free. So you love free, get Demon Slayer and get some more characters, because there's already a good amount of characters in the game currently already. So let's actually get into what did you like, how was your first impression?
First of all,
visually, don't see it visually like that.
Visually, we can talk about it later.
I'm so good.
Demon Slayer, what y'all doing putting the soundtrack from the anime into this game without no warning? No warning whatsoever.
They did not show that at all. As I'm saying, they show what they wanted to show, which I liked. I was like, they're not giving us.
Hey, nobody told me they were putting the whole Demon Slayer soundtrack into the game.
They put everything.
Y'all really gonna do me like that? Y'all gonna put the soundtrack from Tanjiro versus Rui, the whole lyrics and everything.
Seriously, like everything.
And then for the movie, Rengoku vs. Akaza, you put that whole soundtrack, the whole entire soundtrack into. What y'all doing? Why y'all play with my emotions like that? That is the best thing for me. I love soundtrack.
Best thing for you?
Yeah,
The
I love it. I love it.
I agree. That is one's like. Great.
But be careful, cause you post on YouTube. That's copyright.
Yeah. Don't do that. But
you gotta turn that music off.
Turn that music off
before you start uploading.
Say, bro. But no, like seriously, I definitely did enjoy that. They put majority of the stuff. Honestly, I tell anybody if you haven't watched Demon Slayer and you want to like kind of know what it's about, you don't necessarily have to go to the anime to watch it.
Right.
Play the game.
Play the game.
Play the game. Play it. That's the story. That's it. That's the story. That's literally season 1 into the movie.
The amount of cutscenes they have in this game.
That's literally the anime. If you haven't seen the anime, you haven't played, haven't like watched Demon Slayer, the anime, and you want to like experience it, you don't have to actually go to the anime to experience. You literally just play the game and play story.
Turn the cutscene on, get a snack, and enjoy.
Truly. And you're going to be playing, these characters and playing through the story pretty much per se. And like I said, the soundtrack just makes it even much better because it's the same thing they use in the anime, use in the game. So you're not missing out on anything, like nothing. I will say there's a little bit.
There's bits and pieces you don't see.
But you get the main part what you need to see. You get stuff that you need to know and need to see and what happens. So like I said, for those who haven't been seeing Demon Slayer, you just kind of like getting new to it, whatever. Definitely, if you don't want to watch the anime, you just want to play the game. Hey, go ahead. That's another great option. Do it. I'm telling you. And like I also said, 6 more characters are coming for free. If that does not persuade you to get a game, that's, in my personal opinion, one of CC2 best projects ever. Like literally, this game right here is actually like top 2 in CC2 projects they've ever made. Probably only one I could maybe say that's better. I'm not gonna say yet, but maybe that's better actually. Is for those who are Storm lovers.
Of course.
That's the only one that you'd be like, that's arguably whichever Storm that you want to choose. That's up to you. Me personally, I think Storm 4 is like the best Storm they made. It's the most balanced Storm. But yeah, like Demon Slayer, man, it's amazing and it's great. Visually, I don't think it get any better than what it honestly did. Honestly, it's like just as good as it is in the anime.
So many colors.
So many colors, bro. Colors stand out. Of course, the anime does a little bit better visually.
Well, yeah, the anime has their own.
Yeah, they have their own
top studio working on it.
Yeah, they got their own stuff. But like the game doesn't, the apple doesn't fall from the tree at all. So like you're not missing.
Season 2 was made with cutscenes and just
everything. Honestly, visually it's amazing. Seeing characters, use their basically their techniques in battle. Man, that's.
Reading techniques.
Man, that's amazing. And man, when we come like as far as the gameplay, I don't know about you, but I actually enjoyed it.
I love it. I enjoy it so much, bro. Oh, the thing is, it is so different from Storm, which I appreciate so much. It doesn't feel like a copy and paste. No, it's just so unique, and just seeing how every character is unique and has a different playing style.
Right.
I enjoy that so much because you see with Inosuke. Inosuke and Zenitsu. So far, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Sabuto. Those three are my go-to characters.
Me, I don't really have. I have.
Nezuko.
I have two. I say I have 2. He knows the 2. And I'm telling people gonna find out real soon how good these characters are.
Nezuko's annoying.
Nezuko, oh my lord, she's slept on character in the game, I feel personally. And 2, I like Sabuto as well. He kind of just got on the Sabuto wave not too long ago, but I was using him before he was.
Can you relax? First of all, I have the game.
Yeah.
I had it before you did.
Of course, but I touched the character before you. I actually touched him. I was like, oh yeah, this character nice. He's smooth. I like him. He's smooth. He real smooth. Like he comes in and his ultimate art is really dope too. Actually, I'm not gonna say the second he is. Every character in this game, ultimate art is really good. It's really unique. There isn't anything like you said, like copy and paste from
especially
Storm.
Academy character. Oh.
They're so funny because yes, their movesets are the same, but when you see their finishes, that is so like it's so nice. It's so refreshing to see like man, Zenitsu like schoolboy ultimate art. Man, that's so funny. Zenitsu is a funny character in general. He's just a funny, lovable character.
He's my favorite character.
But man, that ultimate, his schoolboy costume, that actually may be one of the best ones, honestly. My personal opinion, honestly. As far as like fun factor and just like funny and just seeing it, not visually per se, but just seeing him freak the fuck out or whatever. Like, oh my god, he got a sword! Oh my god! And he's just like, get the fuck away from me! Hit with a clipboard. Get the fuck away from me, like bro. Like that's so funny, bro. That is so funny. So like. It's really dope. I like how they did with the school versions of these characters and whatnot. And what you think about the roster though? Honestly,
short. Yeah, it definitely felt short for me. You know, I do enjoy loving the characters and all. It's just so. I expect it to be short. Go with the ended like doing this first season and. Mugen Train, but now that I know that I haven't added 6 more characters, I forgive them for free, especially for free. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed them adding on Akaza. I'm waiting for Akaza so much.
It's gonna be probably one of his mains right there. Whether he's good or not, honestly.
I don't care. I'll make him good. I'll find a way. I'll definitely find a way to make him good. He will be one of my mains. And I'm throwing hands for everybody.
Yes, man. Me personally, how I felt about the roster, I actually liked it. I actually enjoyed it, honestly, for what it is. Because the reason why I enjoyed it is because, one, you're not playing characters. Like I said, they're not copy and paste. The only thing that's kind of like copy and paste is like the school versions of some of the characters. But even then, I was saying, even then, I was like, they're still like different, you know. It's like there's a difference. So I actually like it, especially with all the techniques they did, and also too the things that they did with the game and the similarities that they have in Storm, also in Demon Slayer. I actually like that too, but it's not so much where it's like, oh yeah, this is Storm but Demon Slayer basically. Like no. You won't get that feeling playing this game. Like you'll be like, oh yeah, this is Demon Slayer. This is not Storm. This is Demon Slayer. This is a separate game. Like if you try to play Storm right after you play Demon Slayer, your hands will be confused seriously, because the things that you do is not the same. Like the buttons and controls are not the same. They even added, like I said, things to the game to make it its own original game. And so like the characters, like I said, their techniques all great. Movement in this game is actually really good. I actually like the movement in this game. Also, seeing the breathing techniques in this game, cool. Like I said, Ultimate Arts, I can't even. Man, you just have to watch them for yourself. Honestly, they're up there, man. CC2, they do a great job when it comes to like finishes and like visual things that impacts a game. They know what they're doing.
They know what to do.
They know it. Yeah, like visually, they know what to do. Like I'm telling you, like when you go into like Ultimate Art. You go into your Surge, my lord. Like Surge, I'll tell you this, Surge, they become a whole different character. Like kind of like how, your Awakening and Storm. They come a whole, but it honestly, I feel more threatened. I feel more threatened and scared in Demon Slayer more than I do in Storm. For some characters. In Storm, some characters I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna run away from you. From Demon Slayer, every character I feel like I don't want to fight you. Like nah, because the damage it can get absurd when they get into Surge, but it's to the point where it's like that's allowed for me. I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool with the damage the way they do. Honestly, for the most part, I'm cool with everything they got going on in the game. What else do you have? Anything else you want to talk about as far as Demon Slayer?
Okay, so the story mode. I love the add-ons they did for it because there's some things that didn't happen in the anime that we got to see. Like we got to play as Inosuke during the mansion.
That was cool.
We didn't even see much of him, just him running around yelling.
Man, when you run around in the house, that man's going like he is like he's literally like how you see him in anime, just going full speed. Like literally, like his walk is a run.
Oh my god,
his walk is a run. So like that's like they do well with the characters and how they like portray in the anime and also into the game, because they're literally like literally taken from the anime and just drop them in CC2 Paradise in the game of Demon Slayer.
And even in the final selection exam, you can hear Inosuke yelling. It's like, I forgot he even took the exam. Because we don't see him at all.
You don't see him at all, yeah.
The first time you see him is in the mansion, and you just hear just someone just yelling, and you hear it's Inosuke. It's Inosuke yelling. Then you hear Zenitsu crying, yelling.
This is funny, bro.
Oh man, everything he does is so extra, and I love that.
No, this is funny, man.
And I just appreciate all the add-ons they did for the story. It just makes me appreciate it even more.
Same. Like, honestly, bro, it's some points in the story mode where it's actually, I think some points in the story is actually like better than the anime, how they do it.
Oh yes.
Some fights too. I think they just look better, honestly, playing in the game than they do in the actual anime. Which is kind of like, some people be like, "That's what, really?" And y'all just hyped up about how the production for that. No, like seriously, like this game doesn't fall far from the anime at all. Like, you really not missing a beat. Like I said, you're missing little snippets here and there, but they're not so critical that you need to know that information. They give you everything that you need to know. And so personally, like I said, this game up here is like up there, top tier. If I had to put it on a grade from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 9.5, honestly. Like, you ask me personally, because it lived up. First, so far it has lived up to the hype.
Oh,
like, it has lived up to the hype. It hasn't. When I first touched the game, I was like, "This is Demon Slayer. This is what it's like. This is what it's like to actually play Demon Slayer." I was like, "This is Demon Slayer. This is not Naruto. I'm not like, oh, this is Sasuke or this is Mifune. Like, no. This is Demon Slayer. These are actually the characters. These characters are who they are in the anime. Just take them from the anime and put them in the game." So I really do like that a lot, and I actually love how their movesets are too, because it like it highlights honestly their character within their movesets and their techniques that they use in the game, which I really do like, because some characters you don't get to see fight so much in the anime.
Some are dead.
Some are even just dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's cool to see them, what would it be like if, they live and what kind of fighting style that they have. And you get to see that in Demon Slayer, which I really do appreciate.
Rokadake with those traps. It's like, and they don't go away.
They don't go away like at all. There's ways around them, of course, but they don't go away.
When you forget about them too, it's like,
you can, if you move around the screen so much, you can't. And I'm telling you will be moving around the screen a lot. Like you can't be stationary. This game ain't meant for you to be stationary, because
you always be on the move.
Yeah, because you come across, like, I'm telling people right now, if you do not believe Zenitsu is top 3 or 5, there's something wrong with you.
You can go across the whole battlefield in a second.
Literally, like his thunderclap. Honestly, I
love him.
Honestly,
especially in the surge.
We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna talk about
run.
And I'm telling you, just run. Like, these surge. I'm telling you, when characters surge in this game, I highly advise y'all don't fight them. Like, if you catch them off guard or something like that, and you have, you got a bar, which is really interesting. Actually, I like how they use the bar meter in this game. It's really different than Storm as well.
Yes.
Actually, I don't even think Storm. No, they didn't even have a bar. Actually, I just thought about that. Storm never actually had a bar. That's another thing that actually separates the game from Storm.
They just took the chakra.
Yeah, just took the chakra or whatever. But chakra in this game is called skill. So you have like sets. You have like same thing as you would in chakra, but it'd be skill, and you can charge it up but I just know him today. He actually told me like you can charge it up just by standing still. I was like, oh,
total
really?
concentration.
That's interesting. But I mean, that's
It's big because you just be still and just focus on your breathing.
Focusing your breathing. So that makes sense, you know. So I was like, okay, cool, or whatnot. But yeah, like I said, seeing characters that you didn't see fight in the anime and seeing them in Demon Slayer, the game is very, very much satisfying and very, very appreciative. I'm very appreciative to even see them in the game because I was like, man, got cool characters, but you don't see them ever fight in the anime. It's just like but you get to see them fight. What they would be like in the game, so it's so sick. And also too, and it gave them a whole, like I said, a whole move set, everything. They got the whole enchilada as the characters that you see in the actual anime currently. So I really, really appreciate that. What did you feel about the online? Because you was able to play online.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't.
First of all, this bastard gonna quit the game as soon as I get my win, and I don't get up my record. What kind of? I'm still hot about that. I'm hot. And he was there to witness this. Yeah, he witnessed this.
I kind of figured, honestly, because to me, the game, like I said, it doesn't fall far from Storm, but it's different. But when it comes to online, that didn't surprise me not one bit, because like I was like, yeah, I remember why I didn't play Storm ranked per se, and when I did, I was kind of like selective when I did so. But before you think about as far as like, you know, because I know a lot of people that talk about, you know, the input delay.
I didn't feel no delay at all.
Yeah, which it is delayed. I will say there is some delay in the game, but it's not to where it's so drastic or it's like, oh my god, I can't play this game. My buttons ain't coming out. All that good stuff. Like, no, bro.
I had no problems.
It's not to that extent.
It's y'all's raggedy Wi-Fi.
Yes, that's what it is. Honestly, y'all Wi-Fi, you need to get it up or whatever. But in skill too, probably. I don't know. But the game just came out, so I advise anybody trying to really get good at the game. Train lab. I told this man too. He learned so much. Learned way more than I did. Honestly, about the game. He just went to training. So, like, yeah, like. This game is just fine. Even if they did have some input delay, which I'm pretty sure they do, they're gonna hot fix that, bro. Soon. You know, the game just came out, so give it some time, bro. Like, give it a break, man. Like, this game just came out literally, so if we all think this game will be perfect right out the gate, no. And they, like I said, they still have 6 more characters to add to the game. So you don't even know. You may even get more stages, because they only have like a few 10, 12 stages, not even that. Honestly, I don't even know how many stages, but it's not a lot. But still, it's just like
still nice stages.
Nice stages. Nice stages, but still, like you even may get more stages. You're gonna get more stuff. They're gonna patch this game. This game, I see being taken seriously in a tournament level, especially how they have the match design, because they already know. Like for most of us people that are in the FGC. Y'all know we like 3 out of 5. You know, we like those, you know, those sets, because first to 2, that's cool for some games, but this is one of those games that just needs a 3 out of 5, and I'm glad it actually standardized as a 3 out of 5 game, because like I said, some characters, the combos sick as shit. I love the combos. I love the mechanic system just overall. But this game is deserving of 3 out of 5 because of, you know, like there's a lot of stuff you got to look out for. And like I said, big damage is in the game. Like big damage, I'm not kidding. Type shit. When I say big damage, I mean, bro, like
level 3.
Let you have a level 3, and you use that on somebody, and just look at their health. Like look at their health and be like, he did 75% just using the level 3 ultimate art.
You better have your support already.
Y'all better be wise using that support. I've been trying to tell this man, I'm like, bro, y'all better be wise using that support, cause hey, bro, it's gonna get you out of sticky situations sometimes. So yeah, but
you gotta play smarter with this game.
No, seriously,
this
game is meant to be taken serious. I can see the layout when they created this game. They created the intent of we're gonna have tournaments for this game, and so like I really like that, because this game is Demon Slayer, bro. Who wouldn't want to play this game, taking this game competitively? When he took Storm competitively, and you look at the jank shit that was in Storm, like why not? It's Demon Slayer, so you know. New franchise is on the rise, of course, if not already here, you know. So, but yeah, like I said, my overall impressions of the game, great. Nothing short of like greatness, honestly. And I'm like dead ass like itching to see what they do with it in the near future and with these characters that's gonna be coming through. We only know about like 2 of them so far, so I'm interested in I'm interested to see the other 4 because I was like saying to everybody, not only Jalen but my other friends that actually have the game too, is that there's only really one character who plays different, like who actually like has a different type of fighting style, and that's Nezuko, because she uses her claws. She don't have a sword.
She a whole demon.
She's a whole demon. Only demon. She's the only demon so far in the game. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more demons or whatever not to the game, and they already have. We already got some people in mind who they could possibly put in the game that you see in the story that you come across or whatever or not. But yeah, like I'm interested in seeing, as far as this game, how it evolves over, the few months that's gonna come pretty soon. Because if y'all don't know, bro, 2022 is like right around the corner. It's like right around the corner, bro. I still remember 2019, 2020 like it was yesterday.
We got a whole time skip.
Literally. So. Like, I encourage everybody, if you haven't picked up this game, don't wait. Don't wait. Like, pick it up now. Like, you're going to fall in love with this game. Whether you are playing it for fun, because it's one of those games you can just literally just play for fun. You can easily get addicted to the game. Or you're one of those people, like myself, as a competitive player who actually want to go to tournaments and play it.
I might have to enter a tournament. I might have.
It's that good, bro.
I love it so much.
It's that good. It's really that good. So the fun, you would definitely have fun with this game. No short of fun actually in this game at all. And all the characters, like I said, you will find characters in this game that you'll fall in love with that you didn't get to see in the anime, because I know I did.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but anything else you want to talk about?
That is it for me. I'll talk about everything I want to say.
But you can close out your channel.
Alright, so hope y'all have enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to put more Demon Slayer content because I got stuff planned with other YouTubers. So until then, I'm going to bed.